Hey everyone, Revolution Hell Cowboy here with a wrestling figure pickup video showing off some of the new figures I actually picked up this week. 3 of them right here, as you can see, are all new, mint on card. Picked these up on Amazon.com, and then I have 5 other figures right here I'm going to get to after I get to the 3 mint on card figures that I just bought from my good pal TheeMatness, so I'll get to those in a moment. So let's get to these ones first, because I got them earlier in the week. First, TNA Wrestling Deluxe Impact, Series 5 Samoa Joe. And I like this figure. This is an awesome figure. It's actually the second Samoa Joe figure I have in my collection. Everyone is in a 2-pack with Mick Foley, and it's in his Nation of Violence gimmick, which I wasn't too big on the whole him wearing the face paint and the pants. I wasn't too crazy about that. I like this version better. This is how I looked early on in Ring of Honor and in TNA. I looked before the Nation of Violence gimmick, and then after he decided to go back to wearing this outfit. You know, it looks pretty cool, you know. I've always been a big Samoa Joe fan. Definitely one of my faves. And on the back, you know, on the card, you can see the other figures there in the set, like Rob Terry, Jeff Hardy, Angela Love, the Joe, and Legends of the Ring Raven, which I don't have any of these figures, so I don't know. I might consider maybe getting Angela Love sooner or later. Maybe Hardy and Terry and Raven. If I find Jeff Hardy, I don't know if I'll buy him in that version. I'm not too big on him wearing pink. But then again, I'm not a big Jeff Hardy fan, so I don't know. Just it depends. Okay, next, a WWE Elite Collection Series 12 from Mattel of Daniel Bryan with the United States title. And let me tell you, this is a very, very hard to find figure. I go everywhere, and it's like the best place I can get any figure like Daniel Bryan's on the internet. And the Walmart I usually go to actually does have the other figures in the Elite Collection. At least some of them. They have like Orton and like a couple of Del Rios and Justin Gabriel. Can never find Kane or Papa Shango, which they're probably the only 2 I'll buy. I thought about buying Justin Gabriel, but he's not really a priority at the moment. I already got a basic Del Rio. I don't know if I'll buy an Elite Collection. I don't know about buying the Orton, but I do like the Daniel Bryan. Really cool, hard to find figure. And then last, Deluxe Impact, you know, Wrestling Series 6, Madison Rayne. And she's only the 3rd female wrestler I have in my entire collection. And the first Knockout I actually own. And I like this version. She's not really a blonde anymore. If you watch TNA, you know, she's already got her hair like brown. But I like this version of her when she was a blonde. Plus, I liked when she didn't talk a whole lot. I kind of hate when she talks. But she's a cutie. Face sculpt is alright. I do like the outfit. And you can see all the other figures in the back. You know, her, Sting, Kazarian, and Kurt Angle. And I know they don't show Terry Taylor on the back. The Legends of the Ring. And I don't think I'd really cared about getting Terry Taylor. I never was a fan of him to begin with. I already have a Legends of the Ring angle, so I don't know if I'll get the Deluxe angle anytime soon. I already have a Deluxe Sting, but it's with the white paint and a black trench coat on. There is another Sting that's like this one, you know, with the white paint and the red and black tire. So if I ever got this one with the red paint and the white black and white tire, I would probably swap the heads. I don't really do the whole customs thing, but I would consider it because I don't like the red paint with the black and white tire. It just doesn't look as good. So that's it for the new well, they're all new to me at least. The new figures. And it sound right. It's not like a new world order. Okay, all joking aside, let's show the figures my buddy TheeMatness sold me. Just got these today, actually, or yesterday. It's now Sunday, but you know what I mean. I got it's like after midnight as I'm filming this. So right here, sorry if you can't see it too well. All right, got a better shot here. I believe this was from the WWE All-Stars 2-pack of Randy Orton. This is Jake the Snake Roberts. with Damien and the bag that he normally carries Damien in. Got him for a good price, and this is probably a hard to find figure. So I don't know if Toys R Us is even selling the 2-packs anymore. The only other 2-pack I would really want is maybe the CM Punk Orton one, CM Punk Austin, excuse me, and then the one with Macho and John Morrison. They're really cool, and I like how Damien looks pretty good. So next, I guess we're gonna go on the subject of snakes. The Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin, in his black T-shirt. I have many other Austin figures, but I don't have one like this. Really cool. I noticed he's a lot smaller than the other figures I just got. I'm assuming he's a Jakks figure, but he just looks like a Mattel figure in a way. Maybe just the way the head looks. But I don't know, maybe this was like from, 2003 when I was reading the bottom of the boots. So I guess it's back when the Jakks figures were a little bit smaller. But I don't know. I mean, I'm not too knowledgeable on figures, so I don't know if maybe this was a custom or if this is how the figure looks. So Matt, if you're watching, buddy, I guess you could tell me. So move this guy out of the way. Another figure I spot from TheeMatness. A guy we don't really see anymore, but I thought he was really cool anyway. Kevin Thorne, who was in WWE from 2006 to 2008. Was mostly on the ECW brand, and that was about it. And eventually WWE made him drop the vampire gimmick, which, come on, that was the best thing about Kevin Thorne. Even Kevin Thorne liked doing the vampire gimmick. Which, as you can see here, that's what he's in. And I found this to be pretty funny. I don't know if this originally came with him. This is the accessory I got with him. A nightstick, which, I don't know, that's more of a big boss man weapon. I don't know why a vampire would need a nightstick, but that's alright. If I ever get a big boss man figure, maybe I'll get to him. But other than that, there's Kevin Thorne. Okay, that's the WWE figures. I was originally only expecting to get 4 figures, because that's what I originally agreed, with TheeMatness when I bought these figures from him. So I'm glad he threw one of these other figures in that I really needed. And so once again, major props to TheeMatness. You're an awesome dude. So first, one of the figures I already knew I was going to get, Jeff Jarrett. I don't remember if this is Series 1 or Series 2 of Deluxe Impact. I mean, I don't exactly remember, but real cool Jarrett figure. So glad to have this in my collection. And then finally, Black Machismo Jay Lethal, which I actually did want this figure, and it wasn't really one we actually agreed on me buying, because I already agreed on getting these 4. But hey, I like Jay Lethal. I'm glad you saved it for me, buddy. I mean, thank you. I do like being surprised, especially when it's a figure I don't have, or it's a version of a figure I don't have, which I don't have Jay Lethal. And once again, I don't remember what set this figure was in, but I mean, was it 2 or 3? I can't exactly remember. Maybe 4. But anyways, awesome figure, and I like Jay Lethal. How he's paying tribute to my favorite wrestler of all time, or one of my favorites of all time, Macho Man Randy Savage. So I've always liked Black Machismo Jay Lethal. Ooh yeah! I can't really do a Jay Lethal impression. I can do my Macho Man impression. I just have to kind of put a little bit of ebony sound in my voice, when I try to do Black Machismo. So anyways, these are my new figures. All a bunch of awesome figures. Spent a lot of money on these guys. And I don't know what other figures I'm going to buy this month. Kind of getting a slight bit tight on cash. Not doing too well at the job. I'm not going to go too personal with that, but so I don't know if I'll even buy any Ninja Trolls this month. I'll probably try to buy a few more wrestling figures, but it depends on how much money I get on the next paycheck. And anyone watching who just now, subscribed to my channel, or you're not a subscriber, I will point out right now, these are not for trade. None of these. The 3 figures I just bought, which were very hard to find because I don't always have a chance to go out to Toys R Us or go to other Walmarts, and these figures I bought from TheeMatness, which are also pretty hard to find. None of them are for trade, so please do not ask. However, if you do want to know what I do have for trade, I always say this in a lot of my videos. I'm subscribed to RHC Trades, my other account, where I mostly trade off trading cards, but I do have a few figures for trade. So go to that account if you want trades, but if you want to see what stuff I have on this account that I like to show off, like to review, then subscribe as always, comment, thumbs up, or if you're one of those people who like to thumbs down, but maybe you don't give a crap, then whatever, but, whatever. I like doing these videos and show off my awesome figures. So once again, thanks for watching. And major props to my good friend TheeMatness. I know he might still have some figures up for sale on his channel, so go by his channel and see if he does, because he's a real cool guy, and I do recommend that you either buy or trade with him, because he's an awesome dude. I've traded with him in the past, and it was cool of him to actually sell these figures to me. So, and of course, go to Amazon.com if you want to find good deals on wrestling figures. I would also recommend eBay. I haven't bought anything off eBay yet. I'm about to soon, because some figures I want off Amazon are ridiculously priced. But then again, same eBay, but you can always bid on stuff. So, as always, thanks for watching, and rock on.